Broadband is a vital technology. It's how we access our entertainment, social networks, and news, with e-banking, e-commerce, and e-government now a part of our everyday lives. CICRA's own customer surveys suggest satisfaction with the quality of broadband service is relatively low. Buffering, freezing, inconsistent download speeds, and long delays in accessing content, these can all contribute to a negative impression of broadband. To better understand these concerns and how the Channel Islands competition and regulatory authorities can best protect and promote the interests of island consumers, we commissioned a study from a leading-edge technology firm called Actual Experience. The study involved monitoring broadband behaviours in hundreds of homes across the Channel Islands over 6 months, and the results are now published. Our broadband experience isn't just down to Wi-Fi and Ethernet in our homes. It also involves the local networks that run under our roads, controlled by local broadband connections from Shure, JT and Newtel, and the networks that carry traffic off island further upstream, all the way to and from online services such as Netflix and Amazon. Altogether, this is known as the digital supply chain. The overall conclusion of the study is that the broadband experience in both islands is good for some users, but is often poor and sometimes so low that consumers give up trying. The quality of each part of the digital supply chain is different. However, the area which can deliver the biggest improvements to customers is not in customers' homes or even the local infrastructure, but further upstream, closer to the content providers themselves. Now, there may be different reasons for this. It's possible that the upstream capacity that local service providers have in place to retrieve this content has not kept pace with the demand. It's also possible that the local service providers have not been managing access to content as well as they might. Whatever the reason, the quality of broadband experience is not as good as it might be or what it's capable of. The study also looked at how different broadband services, voice over IP like Skype, Netflix and Dropbox, and how they perform. Voice over IP places even more demand on download and upload broadband capabilities. Entertainment services like Netflix place a heavier demand on a network's download capability, while Dropbox relies more on upload capability of the broadband network. The study showed that voice over IP calls with the UK are good, and international voice over IP calls are generally okay, but the quality is variable. Netflix is normally poor, and Dropbox services can be good, but often isn't. The study also looked at whether these upload and download services differed across the Channel Islands, between parishes and technologies, and the distance of users from the exchange. The study found no material differences between Jersey and Guernsey, or between parishes in each island, or distance from the exchange. Fibre technology provided a more consistent broadband quality comparable to the higher speed VDSL services. And fibre and VDSL provided a better service than copper ADSL networks. JT's fibre network gives more consistency in service, although there's only a slight improvement over the mixed copper fibre network in Guernsey. CICRA will now work with policymakers and providers to consider further broadband improvements. You can read the study on the CICRA website.